Hello, my fellow sneakerheads. This is Sneaker Resident Benjamin Scott. Welcome to a brand new episode of Sneaker Jamz Rebound. On today's new episode, I have here a very special guest. She's one of my fellow models who we walked together in the last fashion shows, and I'm going to name one of them, which is the Black Gallery Fashion Show and the Black Renaissance Fashion Show with Moni Pop. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Barbie. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much.
You're welcome. What have you been up to lately?
I've just been working and doing a few collaborations, some behind the scenes stuff that you guys will see soon.
Nice, nice. Very,
hmm
very nice. So, tell us, how did you get into modeling?
Um, Honestly, I was always into modeling. It started when I worked for high-end retail and boutiques in New York City on Fifth
Okay.
Avenue, in the Houston Galleria. It just started with me as a sales associate, but later I just wanted to see if I can get into the technique with the walking. So
Nice.
that's how it started.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
hmm
Once upon a time, me and her, we were part of two runway shows together. One of them is Black Gallery's fashion show. The other was the Black Renaissance fashion show this past March of this year. Now, what's it like to be in those two shows?
Those shows taught me a lot about. Well, for the Black Gallery, it taught me a lot about just impromptu stuff. And I did meet a lot of people that I am doing fashion shows with currently. So it did open my eyes to more connections. And the one that we did for Black History, I feel like it put me more in a spotlight with Chicago. So I'm more than grateful to walk for both of those shows.
Hey, that's very, very,
hmm
very cool. I like that in you. And of course, yours truly also been in the spotlight as well. But of course, I love to share the spotlight with everybody, including Barbie herself.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And that's important. You have to share your spotlight to everybody who you work with. You don't have to hog it, just share it. That's all you gotta do. Remember that. Now,
hmm
have you done other shows outside of Chicago lately?
No, modeling is very new to me. Like runway modeling is very new to me.
Uh-huh.
So I want to start off with the city that I live in first, and then branch off. I started this last year, August, so the anniversary is coming up.
Oh, dope.
But yes, thank you. No, I haven't done anything out of Chicago yet.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Well, there's plenty more. There's plenty more great stuff for you. Here in
Mhm.
Chicago before you branch off to different cities, and of
Mhm.
course, us models out here, we love to branch out to different cities for Paris, for Italy, New York, Miami, even LA too. It's all part of Fashion Week in different dates, and hopefully you'll see us on billboards and many more. Now let's talk about your shoe game. Tell us about your shoe game. What kind of shoes you love to wear?
Lately I've been really obsessed over heels.
Oh,
Um,
okay,
I get most of my heels from the thrift store,
okay,
um, and the online thrift stores like Depop.
nice.
I don't really have anything specific just yet. Maybe a very classic look with the pointed heels.
Okay,
But I like anything that looks unique or out of the box. But I also like things that look like they can go with several looks. So anything clear or a nude color, brown, black, especially black. Um, but I am a little bit obsessed with some statement pieces. So
mm,
yeah. hmm
okay. Nothing wrong with that. Do you also
hmm
wear sneakers, where you're not modeling and stuff like that?
I do wear sneakers. I do.
Okay. What kind of
Um,
sneakers have you been wearing?
well, my favorite one is the white Air Force Ones.
Ah,
I have
okay.
like two pairs of those, but I'm trying to see if I can get into New Balance, just with their classic look as well. Um, but yeah, it's just mostly the Air Force Ones, the white Air Force Ones. That's what I have on right
Okay,
now.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Nothing wrong with the Air Force Ones. And
Hmm.
of course, yours truly, I do also wear Air Force Ones as well. I'm not hiding behind it. I've been wearing them all my life, and I
Hmm.
still do to this day. No doubt about that. And of course, it is Autism Awareness Month. Have you been learning about autism awareness?
Yes, when I'm not a model, I'm actually a mental health professional. I am a psychologist, so I am 1000% aware. But I really treat people with what they have to give as their authentic self. Um, it's all about just being genuinely, authentically you.
Cool.
Mhm.
That is very, very cool.
Mhm.
And we're just showing everybody that it doesn't matter if we have autism,
Mhm.
Asperger's syndrome, or any kind of disability, because we are human beings. And we can still make our dreams come true.
Yeah.
Just remember, you can make a difference because we can all be independent
And
every day.
they might label it as a disability, but in my head, that it's not a disability.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was just born in their own unique way, and it's all about learning your strengths and owning yourself and walking through this world proud of who you were born to be. Um, but that's just my opinion.
Hey, that's a good opinion. Hey, we all make our own opinions. That makes us amazing every day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, even though you're autistic or if you have a Down syndrome, remember you are amazing every day. Don't
Mm-hmm.
let nobody treat you down. For real. When I mean for real, Betty, I mean for real. No questions asked. Now, this is my favorite part
Mm-hmm.
of the show. And I ask this question to all my guests.
Mm-hmm.
Would you prefer casual sneakers over dress shoes?
Yes, I would prefer casual sneakers over dress shoes because I feel like casual sneakers go with everything.
Okay.
And it's it's a very comfortable statement piece. But I do like me a good dress shoe though. I really do. I just feel
Okay.
like the casual sneakers, they they just have more range with outfits. And that's one thing that I like in fashion is a statement piece that can go with any type of outfit. So yeah, I do prefer casual sneakers over dress shoes.
Oh, that's cool. That's very,
Mhm.
very cool. Because sneakers makes us who we are. Doesn't matter how we look on the outside, but it's what inside that counts. If you dress up, if you dress down, it's all about being yourself. Now, if you can't be yourself, well, nobody can accept you. And once again, I mean that for real. What I mean for real, oh baby, I mean for real. No questions asked. Now, do you have any projects coming up on your way?
I do, but I really like to keep it
Oh, keep it on the hush hush
yeah,
though.
just because it's still in the making. But I do have a fashion show coming up on Tuesday. It's called The Elements. So I'm really just excited to see how it's gonna be put together once I'm there on the show. We did practice on Thursday, and the practice went really, really, really well.
Nice.
So there is that coming up. But I do have two. Well, it's really one fashion show, but there's two segments that I'll be in. That's coming up in June. So I'm really excited for that too. But those are the two projects that I have. I just like to keep them a little bit secret until it gets closer to the day.
That's awesome. That's very,
Mhm.
very awesome. And I know you're going to do great at that fashion show. So
Thank
stay
you.
tuned for that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this awesome episode of Sneaker Jam's Rebound. Where can they find you on social media?
You can find me at on Instagram, it's at official Miss Barbee. Barbie is spelled Barbee. Um, but that's my handle for everything. That's for TikTok and Instagram and X, or formerly known as Twitter.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Very cool. And of course, you can check out yours truly on Facebook under my name, Benjamin Scott, Instagram at Benjamin.Scott, and of course on YouTube under my name, Benjamin Scott Sneaker Jamz. Jamz, not S, Z. And of course, you can check yours truly out on TikTok at Benjamin.Scott1988. Now, if you want to know which casual sneakers will I show y'all on Sneaker Jam, or better yet, which special guests like Barbie here shall I bring on Sneaker Jams? What do you think?
Um, I don't know yet. You said what kind of shoe?
I said, which special guest shall I bring?
Oh, special guest. I really don't know because I don't know all the people you've invited,
Okay.
but I think it's up to you. I have no idea. I have no idea yet. Maybe it's a surprise. I think it should be a surprise. I always deal things with a surprise. So
Okay,
yeah.
not a problem with that.
Mhm.
Well, that's for us to know and you to find out. So
Mhm.
stay tuned to the next episode.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for coming on Sneaker
Yeah.
Jams.
Thank
Girl.
you.
Please come on
Thank
back
you. Yeah.
anytime and tell us about your runway show as well.
Okay. Thank you.
And as always, this is Sneaker Resident Benjamin Scott with Barbie. We'll see you guys next time. So God bless y'all. Peace. And always remember, lace them up and kick it with Sneaker Jams.
Mhm.
Later.
Bye.